Greetings, this is This and I Me, and I was all ready to play this game today. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm going to play Taiji, until I loaded it up and remembered that I was stuck. But I opened up the comments. I've got your guys' comments, your help here for me. I don't know if it's actually going to help, though. Not going to lie. Okay, so here's the first bit of help. It is the wine bottles. Okay. Turn your head 45 degrees to the right. Left side of the wine is the top left of the puzzle. Top left, top left. Left side of the... Like, I was already doing that in my mind. So if I draw a shape right here, like it goes like that, like that, like that, like that. And this shape here, like that, like that, like that, you know, like... that's what I talked about last time, is that I was looking at this. I switched my perspective just last episode. Before, I was thinking of it like, you know, shapes like this. Right? Or a shape like this. Like I was dividing it into triangle pieces. Right? But then just last episode, I was like, no, you know what? Isn't it just a rectangle? But that is turned on its side? So I can't like highlight, but so I tried to take this shape roughly and translate it over here. That's what I did last time. And it sounds like that's what you're telling me to do again. And so I still don't know, because I mean, I tried that last time. Like, I don't know where to start the boxes, and because this is 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3. So, but it's weird too, because like, if you look at everything here, like the boxes are not, the sides aren't touching, you know, like I'm turning my head and so this box and this box and this box and this box, I would think would be like the top row of the box, right? Let's pretend that that's the top row of the box. And so, oh, it's this, like I turn the puzzle, but I don't go sideways with the wine bottles. So, okay. So I was trying to turn both, but this, because I was going to say, the top row of the box is this, right? And so if we look at this also at a turned diagonal angle, I was thinking like, you know, maybe here, 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 here would be like 4 in a row on the top of the box, quote unquote. But this one, all the squares are like touching each other. Whereas the squares are turned like to diamond shapes and the corners touch and not the sides. So I was confused. But if you just look at it straight on, look at this straight on, but look at this crooked. So yeah, I was looking at this crooked last time, but I wasn't looking at this straight. I was looking at both of them crooked. So yeah, so if we look at the top row here, it's that one and that one. So you do that one and that one. Okay. So, yeah, it says left side of the wine is the top left of the puzzle. Which I was considering this is the left side of the wine. And you go like this, like this, like this, like this. And you make like a long rectangle that way. So I was like, yeah, I was already looking at the left side. I was already turning my head. But don't turn it for the wine rack. Okay, so then the next row would have this one here. I can't believe I never like put the boxes so that they were the right direction as the thing. I was always trying to look at them both the same direction, either both upright or both angled. Why didn't I realize that these ones are angled and these ones aren't? I don't know. Okay, but this is how you can fit all of the bottles in. to frame. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay, we're still looking at it sideways. So like here, 1, 2, 3, 4 is that one. And then the next row, it's just 3 is the first one. So that one. And then the bottom row has 2, so it would be that one and that one. Oh my god, okay. Thank you guys for the help on that. I almost still didn't get it. But, so that, okay, I was gonna say, where's my achievement? That should be the end of the manor. All areas complete, and I didn't get to see the one for the manor specifically. It went away too fast. But I got 2 achievements, so I did it. All areas complete. Let's see what other hints I've got here, though. I've got one for the reflection tree. Oh, and I've also got something else here. The beginning. Okay. I don't know if I should do that now or if I should do that later. I'm not sure. Did it say complete all areas? It didn't say complete all puzzles, right? That would have been crazy. So you guys also basically just reassured me for this one with the trees. Length of branches from the splits, and the reflection is a reflection. Well, you didn't reassure me, you reminded me. So maybe you're letting me know that that's what I thought and I was wrong? Okay. The reflection is a reflection. I know. That's why I was going with... inner versus out. Okay, well, it's a reflection, but maybe reflection is a bit confusing still. Like, I was worried about getting the branches mixed up in terms of which one is in front and which one is behind, which one's on the right and left, those sorts of things because of the reflection. But maybe what I need to be thinking about is the fact that the reflection makes the angle different. Maybe? Okay, there's a few things that you can notice straight from the start, right? Like without having to look at the reflection. Things we can notice just from here. One being that the left side is longer than the right. It's not just the length of the branch until the next split, right? It's the length of the branch. The left side definitely is longer. The thing that confuses me, though, is that I've done like so many combinations and I was still wrong. Like if I made like 1 or 2 mistakes here, you'd think I would have still gotten this because I tried like, oh, okay, what if I just got this one wrong? Let me change it. What if I just got this one wrong? Let me change it. And then I think I tried the opposite of everything. I was like, what if I got everything wrong? So I tried so many. I don't know how much of that I've cut out, but I did cut out a big portion of the tree, this tree specifically, because I was just trying everything. Okay, so left side, definitely longer. Now, after that left side, we have 3 branches. We have the one on the left, on the outside. We have one going into the middle. And then we have one going like horizontally. So this branch horizontally, it goes all the way out there. Okay, and it's pretty long, but I can't actually see it in the reflection peeking out the top like I can over here, which is telling. Is it not? Okay, so that one is quite long. This one is quite long as well, though. It's definitely not the middle one. And if we look at the middle one, so if we look at the left branch, it has 1, 2 extra after. So the middle branch is not this piece. It's this piece. I think. because there's a branch sticking out in between there and there. So that's the in between, and so it's this one, right? Okay. Out of all these branches, though, I feel like I'd say this one is the longest. Maybe? Okay, which I did before. Okay, so if we look at that left side branch, out of this piece or this piece, I feel like it's pretty clear which one is longer. It's the outside one. Okay. The middle one is just the middle one. There's nothing else to it. And then, okay. This one, I only have this to look at. Okay, well, it's the one towards the middle. Okay. I don't know. That seems good to me, but I guess we'll revise it when I realize it's wrong. Okay, so for the other side, it's short. And then out of these two, which one is longer? We've got this one coming up to there. Or we've got this one going out to here, I guess. I would say that side's longer. Maybe it is just to the split, though. I feel like in most circumstances, that would be the same, though, for a lot of these. Okay, so that side or that side? Let's say the outside edge. Okay, I already did. So the inner one, this one. Which side is longer? The inner one? I mean, it still definitely seems like the one I already clicked. Ugh. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. And so then this last one, it would be, this is on the inner side, like the right. The left looks like it's coming here. So this branch down here looks like it's in the middle right now, and this one looks like it's on the outside. But from here, this one definitely looks like it's in the middle. It's not, though, is it? I don't know. So that's wrong. And that is also wrong. What about that? What about that? I don't understand at all. I don't think I know how to think of it as a reflection. To me, basically, okay, so if you were to take this shape, right? Take this shape, and if you were to pretend it's a cardboard cutout, and then tip it down, like tip it over so that it touches the water, like, you know, if this was a person and it leans down and puts its face in the water, like basically I'm looking in the water at my reflection, but then let me actually press my face into the water and it leaves an imprint here. That's what I'm imagining the reflection to be like, to a degree. I know that this is showing the underneath because of the angle. You know, it's not perfectly flat down, but like, that's how my mind is thinking of the perspective, is sort of like, it's like it's, so if you just pick it back up, then it's normal. Like, you don't have to flip it around or anything. Like, yes, it's backwards in a way, but I just think of myself as standing where the tree is and facing it, and like, that is my reflection. And it all just matches back up. If I stick it back together, it would just match back up. Like, some things, okay? Like this specifically right here. This has to be true, right? Like, there's no way. So the third branch, and that has to be the third branch. 1, 2, 3. Like, there's no other choice. The third branch, like, there's no way that's anybody else, right? It's the third branch. Unless you're saying this is the third branch. No, because this one comes out horizontally. So the third branch, the right side, definitely longer. Like, that's a given. Right? Okay. The middle branch is definitely the shortest. Right? Because there's no way that, even if I look at the reflection for all of these, there's no way that this branch that starts by coming out horizontally like this. But what if this branch? Okay. What if this branch is ending like here? And this is connecting up to here somewhere. Oh, or this branch is coming out over this way? It's not. That is clearly that. That is that. I know we can't see the end of this one, but we don't see this anywhere. So I feel like that's fair. Okay, furthest branch. The furthest branch, whether it's the longest or not, I at least can tell that the outside piece is longer. Right? Whoops. I feel like that's true. Is it the longest of the three, though? I don't know. It definitely looks the longest if you look at the reflection. Definitely looks the longest if you look at the reflection. If this were not that branch, then what would it be? This one, it goes up this way and that way. This one, it goes that way and that way. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's that one. But I don't know if it's longer than this one. But I feel like, once again, we can all say that the middle one is definitely the shortest. Okay. Middle one is the shortest. So whether we switch that or that, I don't know. The base of everything, whether this side is longer or this side is longer, I feel like it's this one. I mean, come on. It's got to be. Okay, and if we look at the other side of the branches, whether it's that one or that one is kind of confusing. And whether it's that one or that one, I mean, it just, to me, it definitely seems like it's the right side. It looks longer both ways. It seems clear to me. I feel like this is a poorly designed puzzle. Like, I feel like it takes way too much guessing, but maybe I just don't see it. Okay, so this I don't know because I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to somehow flip-flop these for some weird reason. And then this I'm not really sure because they both seem pretty similar in length. And the other thing I'm not really sure. Okay. Well, let's just switch all of them. There's 1, 2, 3 options, okay? So let's switch the first option. Okay, bring it back. Switch the second option. Okay, bring it back. Switch the third option. Okay, bring it back. Whoops. Now let's switch 2 of the options. So that one and that one. Okay, bring it back. Let's switch a different two. So this one and this one. Okay, put it back. Okay, let's switch a different pair. So that one and that one. Okay, put it back. Okay, so then we switch all three. So we switch that one, we switch that one, and we switch that one. Oh my God. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. So they are going with the middle path is longer than the outside path. Okay. And then the rest of those that I thought I knew were correct. The middle path is longer than the outside path. Okay, so this middle one is longer than that one. And then the outside branch is the longest, which was this one, which is what I thought initially, but then I was getting confused. I was confusing myself. Okay. Cool, I did that. I didn't get any achievements for, like, doing all additional puzzles, all bonus puzzles, anything like that. Is that because I haven't? Am I missing something that I don't remember? I feel like I just might be. Or maybe they just don't give me one yet because technically there are still more puzzles to do. I'm not really sure. I don't think that there are any other ones that I've left lying around, right? I think I've gotten all of them. I think so. So now I can go do the main thing. But you guys have intrigued me about something else. But once again, like I said, I don't know which I should do first. Okay, so we've got a puzzle here. And I could definitely do that right now. But I feel like there's also something down here that you guys have said I've been close to getting or figuring out multiple times. And I think it has to do with this part at the very beginning. I don't know. Let me just go and look at it again. Because if we go all the way back... Wait, is there a map piece down here? I don't remember. But I remember it seeing on the map... Oh, and there's lanterns down there. I remember it seeing on the map... How would I remembered seeing on the map. I don't remember what I saw on the map, okay? Leave me alone. I'm thinking. So I can't leave when this force field is here. Okay. I don't know. There's like, what about, wait, what if I just, can I? Okay. Guys. So in the beginning, I took this shape, right? And I made it here. You can see that. And it moved this platform up. But what if I make this shape and it's going to move me down? Do I care? I don't know. I think that's good, right? That's what I want. That's what I want. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. But I can't. Oh my. Whoa. Whoa. So I can't do this until I've done this, maybe? What it. Oh, whoa. What the heck? Oh. Okay. Do you want me to... I kind of feel like maybe they want me to go and find... So like for this tree one, I'm really bad at the tree puzzles, but let's just take this tree one because I feel like it's clear. With this tree one, I need to find a tree with 3 branches that goes to 2 that goes to... Okay, let me write it down. It's 3 that branches to 2, 2, 2. On the left side... Okay, so that's 2, that's 2, that's 2. So the left side of the 2 is nothing. And then the right side is 2. And then in the middle one, the left and the right are nothing. And then the bottom one, the left is 2, which each go to 1. And then the right is nothing, I guess. And then for this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one is 8 boxes. This one is another one that I feel like was kind of clear. Flower is going to be 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it goes down by 3. And it goes out by 6. Okay. That's 3 puzzle types to go and explore with. 4. I don't know. Like, I feel like this is their version of like the puzzles you find in nature. Maybe. But then what if I just do a big spiral? Will this let me power the map on? Spiral. Not there. Oops. No. Okay, they didn't like that. They didn't like that at all. Why not? It looked promising to me. Okay. Well, maybe because I didn't get the spiral exactly. Like, if you look down here, the spiral, it like has a little... So it starts there, and it goes around. Come on now. It goes around, and it goes down, and it goes around, and it goes like this, and it goes like that, and it goes like that. Maybe just one? I don't know. Maybe the opposite? They didn't like that either. Okay. I don't know how to get the map to activate or anything like that. But okay. That's definitely a new confusion. So this one, this here and that there, it's the exact same thing. Right? Like, they're both happening right now. So that one I couldn't change if I wanted to. This one, yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. This one, it's the same thing. Okay. So it was just that one little secret thing, I think. There are flowers here, but I don't think it's what I want. So there is a tree that I have seen. There's this tree. I don't think this is the tree. Okay. Do I? 3 to 2 to... Nah, that's not the tree. Way too many branches. It's a more significant tree. It must be. Like, it's gotta be pink, right? They're always pink. So it could be this one. definitely could be that one. So I also was thinking, what if it has to do with where the map is? So there's a map back there. How do we get to it? Okay. There's a map back here, so I thought maybe it's like... Oh yeah, but so see this? This is what I had noticed on the map, that there was like a little unfilled in section down here. And that's where we just found. Oh, maybe it's just the map on the tree. I mean, the tree on the map. No, because it wouldn't make sense for the other things. Yeah, okay, it wouldn't make sense for the other things. But yeah, so I thought maybe if you go to where the map is, like basically if you just teleport to each location and the map or the game just plops you down in an exact spot, then that would be where you would find the extra information. But I don't think it would be that way for that situation. So, I mean, there's this that's supposedly a tree there. Are there any other instances of pink trees that I didn't use for a puzzle? Any other? Now is your chance. Speak now or forever don't help me. Down here, is there a tree? I mean, there's that tree, but we've already got that one. There's that tree, but we've already got that one. That tree, we've already got it. So it was really just the one tree that's chopped down? That might even be the one in the reflection pool, I'm not sure. Like, maybe it's not actually chopped down, you know? Okay, well I thought maybe there was an extra tree out and about that I already kind of knew of. So I thought that information might have been fairly easy to come by. But I'm not seeing anything like that yet. So, I feel like this could be something. I feel like this could have information of some kind. Because you apparently would have to also find dots in the wilderness somehow. But I didn't write down the size grid that I need for that. So I'm not quite sure where that would be. What are the other ones that I wrote down? The flowers. I feel like the flowers is another good opportunity to like find something that's just sticking right out. I should write down all of the places so that I can teleport to them more easily. I mean, maybe I should just write them down too, just like because it could help. So this is, I'd guess I'd call it dots. Oh, but I feel like that makes perfect sense that it looks like that because that's what they always show here. That's what it looks like. Okay, well we got one written down. So yeah, I've definitely seen flowers multiple times that look like you would do something with them. Like you could discern information from them. But then you didn't. And I was always like, huh? Really? This isn't anything? You know, I thought that a lot. Like, for instance, down here. Is there a faster, better, easier way for me to get there? My goodness. This way. There's these 4 things of flowers right here. Now that one is just, you know, it's kind of just 4 things of flowers. Doesn't seem that crazy. Seems pretty basic. These areas I haven't really re-explored since the beginning. So I want to be careful that I take a gander here and there. Okay. Anything there? Anything here? Can I go over that one? It will just bring me down. Okay, let me just go get the map for this section. I've jotted that down. So, yeah. There were more flowers Especially, gosh, where was it? Oh, wait, there's a map up here. I should get this too, right? No, that's not a map. And I can't go up there. This is all, oh, okay, I can go this way. Yeah, so there's a lot of flower stuff through here. I don't think that's anything though. How did I fill in that grid? Did I do every other? Like a checkerboard? Flower grid is maybe a checkerboard? I can test that. If I come all the way up here, no, if I go all the way back down and I go over and around this way, da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Let's try it. So we go there. No, we go, okay. We go like that. Is this the flower zone? Okay. Let me write that down. Flower. It's gonna be like a checkerboard. Do, 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 do. So yeah, here there are also flower things. But I don't think it's the kind of flower things I was looking for. Let me get the map at the bottom of this place because I can go through here quickly now. No, I can't. Dang it, I can't. I have to go around here? But I can go through here quickly? Okay, sure. Sure. This is the first map piece I got, right? Maybe? Okay, 3 lines. Which, once again, obviously makes so much sense. Are there any flowers about or anything? So there's this stuff. Would that be for the mine puzzle? All of these little pieces here? I don't know. I could believe it. Okay, let's just teleport somewhere else. Okay, what about... Okay. A singular dot is... What are we calling this section? I mean, there's a column down there, and there's the binary stuff up here. Is this the section for the binary? Okay, probably. I mean, that's what I keep calling it, but I don't really know what it's considered. Okay, which this one, they gave me a line of 8. There's 8 right here. They're not exactly in a line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right there as well. And then all of these have 8 as well. So there's no way of knowing which one it would be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that you have to look at environmental things for all of these puzzles. That's, I mean, obviously, that's my guess. If you haven't been paying attention, I feel like that's the guess. Should I and can I just do the other one first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The main puzzle? Like, will they let me? Surely they'll let you come back because you might not have finished all of the side puzzles. So surely you could do the main thing at any time, right? So yeah, the binary one, it seems like I would look at the gravestones. It's a very clear, like, you know, environmental way to get the information for that type of puzzle. The question though is that there are so many different lines of 8. I don't know how I would know which one to choose. So that's interesting. Should I go to another map? I'm already too far away at this point. I can't. Let's just go and look at the main puzzle. Over this way. Down? Is it down or is it up? Ooh. There's one right there. Okay, that one we're calling, I don't know, black and white? I'm not really sure if that's what it would be considered. But we've got like a little Tetris shape here. Okay, but let's see what's going on with this. Okay. So these are filled in. So everything here is not. Easy enough. Okay. And we have to connect the white and the white. And if this is all not filled in, then there's no way that I can fill this in and connect it. It won't reach. So that means these two have to be unfilled as well. Okay. Unfortunately, this is not being filled in. And so this has to be. Because we can't have both of those in the same shape. Okay. Sure. So I think those are both just singular dots, maybe. Okay. And so that means that this is going to have to come through this way somehow, and then... Oh, it's already blocked off. Oh, I guess they don't have to be singular shapes. Like, this could be... That could be filled in as long as it doesn't touch this one. Okay. So, that's a pretty crazy shape right now. Yeah, that's going to be problematic. Okay, let's backtrack the slightest bit. So, this is what I know right now. Those ones have to be unfilled in. And these ones have to be unfilled in. Because it's the only way that they can connect. Okay. Above this one is supposed to be opposite. So whatever I pick here, above has to be opposite. It's not going to be included in the shape. Also, to the this side has to be opposite. Because there's no right side here. Okay. Whether this is the opposite or the same, I don't know yet. To be determined. So this piece can go up and over, but then it's blocked off. It can go up, and connect. Or connect like that. Or it could come down and around and over somehow. But the problem with that is if it connects up with this piece, then that means this piece has to make a shape that can go that far over to the right, which it can't. So I'm assuming we must come up through here. Like that. And then that piece has to be opposite, I already said. So it's at minimum like that. Which means this piece would be do. At minimum like that. And there can be nothing next to this because there's nothing next to this. Okay. And there can be nothing there. Okay. And it goes do. There can be nothing there. There's supposed to be one there. And then, there's supposed to be one there. And then nothing there. Okay. That's what we're working with right now. This needs to have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This needs to have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we can't do that because of this, unless we make this longer and we make that longer. But then this just makes it even harder to get to 8. Okay. Because I feel like we have to block that off. So maybe this is just its own 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was incredibly easy. Wow. Should I go? Okay. Wow! Wow, it's so pretty here. Whoa. Am I going to be reforming bridges? What is this? I put the things in their place? Is that what you want me to do? Whoa, that's so cool. So I don't do the puzzle. I do the... Oh, wow. Okay. No, how do I grab the next one? Okay. And then put 2 in here. Yeah. Okay. And then put the last 2. I don't know why it's so like creepily like glitching. Put the last one there. This is cool, guys. This is really cool. Okay. Wow. Okay. Sure, I'll do these ones as well. So put 2 in here. Yeah. I like to put them at the ends just because I feel like it makes more sense. Put one there. And put one there. Put one here. And put one there. Okay. And then lastly, put one here. And put one there. You just have to make sure that every path has 2. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this one they're already in place. But they're wrong. Put one there. Take this one out of here. Because we got to put 2 in here. No, there's already one in there. Put this one over there. And then I don't like this one out in this wide open space. Let me put it in here. Okay, cool, cool. And then this one. Wait, why didn't the first one stay? Oh, it's one of those kinds. Okay, so I screwed that one up. Okay. So I took one off of this trail. I have to take one off of that trail and put it on that trail. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So that trail and that trail. Okay. So take one off of okay, well we can start by taking this one and moving it here. And then what does that do to this one? Okay. So then I'd have to either move this one or this one. I mean, I have to move this one, basically. Or that one. If I move this one, there's not many places it can go. Okay, I kind of like the idea of removing everything. Removing everything and looking at it like this, okay? Here we go, here we go. So I'm going to take all of the purple. Okay. And we're gonna fill in these spots. I know, I think that's what I just had drawn, but just do it anyway. Okay. So we have our 2 maps. So I need to make it, if I do one here and one here, that's fine for this spiral, right? And so then for this spiral down here, we can do one there and one there would be good for this map. And then one here is good for the other map. Okay, so the other map has one in this spiral. It has one in this spiral, like a complete pair. And then this, I guess, is a section. From there, 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 there. So that needs a second one. And this one needs, no. Okay, so there are, yes, that one needs a second one. Okay. So that makes sense to just put one somewhere in here, right? So, okay. And then the last pair needs to go in this section. This section. So what if I just put both of them here? That makes sense. It doesn't make sense for this one. Okay, it does. We have one more. Let me get rid of the purple markings so that I can see more clearly what we've got going on. Okay, so this section has 3 in it right now. That's too many. Then these sections are all messed up as well. Gosh, this one is ugly, okay? Basically nothing can go in here. We know that much. Whoops. So let's take that out. Just fully take it out. Okay, because nothing can go in there. And nothing can go in either of these either. Unfortunately. They will never be connected to anything. So all of those spaces, banned. Can't put anything there. Do these ones have banned spaces? Yeah, that's banned space. This one doesn't have any banned space, I would say. Okay, sure. So knowing about the banned space, this path needs a second one. If I put it here, it will count for both of these pictures. And we could make it count for this one, but in order to make it count, I mean, it is also counting. Yeah. Okay, so that seems fine tentatively. Okay. Who else is screwed up? Nobody. Okay, it's just that we need something for this space. Here. Which would be easiest to put somewhere in this section, but I can't because all of those are banned spaces. So I could put something here, but then it's not going to match. So probably down here. Somewhere down here. But I can't put it here. That would mess up that. But where does it go here? It seems like, okay, well, first of all, we have 3 in here and 1 in here, which I don't need. But it seems like there's very limited space here. You have this space. You have this space. You have this space. That's 1, 2, 3. And then you have this chunk, no, that's the same chunk. So you have this chunk would be 4, or this chunk would be 5. That's literally all that you have. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So out of the 5 chunks that we have that are workable, 4 of them must be filled. Okay. I understand. So I'm either going to have to fill here or here and or add one there. Can I add one there? I'd have to change a lot. Okay. What about putting ones here and here? There and there? Interesting. Oh, very interesting. I feel like that would be really weird. And then lastly, this corner down here. What if I were to put 2 in there? That would change everything. If we put 1, yeah. 1, 2 in there. Then there are way too many in here, so you have to take both of these out. And then if those 2 are there, then you have to take that one out as well. Which means we need a second one for this path. Okay. Is it a path that goes all the way across the bottom? Okay. Across the bottom, but not the last 2. So, here. That would be helpful. Or there. I could see either spot being helpful. For this one, obviously we don't want it to go in there. So any of these spots would help with that one. Okay. But then with this one in here, naturally we would like to put one to match up with that. And if I do that, then I need one here. Okay, and then I have 3 here. Oh, so we can't. If these are going in this corner. So that means you wouldn't want this one to be in there at all. Okay. Interesting. So now I have nothing in this row. So this section is obviously just, you can't use it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the 4 sections. And if we're not putting anything here, are we putting anything here? It's entirely possible. What about here? They're all possible. Okay, we can put it, oh no, you don't want to put anything in these 2 spaces because that one's already done. So you put one there. And then the other one, we can't put either of them here. The other one would be there. But didn't I say that that was a bad? Yeah, because we can't do this. Ugh. So that means these 2 are probably not good. Maybe let's move this one down to there. So then that's still true. This is true. This one needs a partner. And then 2 in there. But now this is good. See? This is not. But I can put one somewhere else. It's fine. So if I'm adding something down here, what are my limitations? Am I adding Okay, so if this is in here, we definitely want one here or one here. There or there, there or there. Not there. Okay, so it would be down here. Okay, there you go. So we have 2, 2, 2. So we just need the last 2 to go somewhere in this section. Can I mark it? Da, 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 da. Okay, and unmark these ones. Those are easy enough to mark again if I want to. Okay, so the last 2 need to go in this section. Okay. Ugh. Well, that's not gonna work. Because in this picture, all of the rest of my 2 need to be going in here. So I could put 1 in there. Right there. But then the other one, no good. Because I need one in here somewhere. And I need one in there somewhere. Okay. So what about we put this in one of these 2 spots? I don't know. There. Then the problem is to get rid of this or this. And I feel like if I get rid of this one, it's bad for a lot more. Well, but in reality, it doesn't really matter, does it? They're both going to be bad. Because this has to be moved somewhere through here. Which I don't think is going to work very well. Because, yeah, then you don't have anybody. That one has to stay. This is tough. Okay, it looks like there's probably going to be much more left for me to do here. So my other thought is maybe these are what you would use for that downstairs section. So like you have to do all of this. And then once you've done all this, you input the same solution into the bottom part. Maybe. Wow. That's so beautiful and cool. Okay. Well, no, that's not the same grid pattern, but maybe something over there is. I'm not sure. There isn't a tree one. As far as I'm seeing. With all of these main sort of sections. Okay. So yeah, we still have more to do. So I might as well just save it for next episode. This one is... Whew. it was like so easy to get in here, like to get to this area and then even to get over to this building. But each building is going to be presenting a pretty big challenge, I think. So this is so fun. I'm glad that there is more than I thought there was. Every time I find more puzzles, I'm like, oh, I'm glad there are more than I thought there was. And we found that extra secret area as well. So we'll work on all of this stuff next episode. Thank you guys for the help. I wish that I had gotten all of them done without any help at all, but I didn't. We were, in somewhat of a time constraint, like keep it so that I can make some amount of progress and I can't just be stuck for forever, right? So, yeah. But thank you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.